Hi guys, it's Ruthie, or Mystery Guest 1948, and welcome to my week 23 post-op SADI-S or Loop-DS video. Alright, so I'm just going to jump right into my stats. I am 5'7", 36 years old, and on December 11th of 2017, I had the SADI-S or Loop-DS bariatric procedure at Sanford Health with Dr. Curtis Peary. My highest weight of all time was 375 pounds in July of 2016. My surgery day weight was 319.4 pounds. My weight last week was 258.6, and my weight this morning, this morning was 254.2, which is a loss of 4.4 pounds this week. What? That's 3 really good losses in a row. So I'm very pleased. That brings my overall loss of 120.8 pounds, and since surgery of 65.2 pounds. So that was awesome. Sorry, my dog is whining at me in the background. I don't really know why. Whatever. I have a lab. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that. I have a lab mix, and she's adorable, and her name is Chloe, and she's the best dog I've ever had. But anyway, moving on. Okay, so I was very pleased about my loss this week. Again, I've been trying to mentally prep myself, okay, I seem to stall every month or so, so I'm just gonna gear myself up for that. It's gonna happen eventually, but it hasn't happened yet, so I'm very excited. And another big, I don't know if this is considered a scale victory or non-scale victory, because it's related to actual weight lost, but I am now officially in obese class 2. Rather than class 3. So I've been in obese class 3 for ever, and just got bumped under that 40 level BMI. So woohoo, obese class 2. So that's exciting. I don't really have a lot to share with you. I did try some carbonation this week, which I now understand why we don't drink carbonation. It was not good. It was too much. It just made me burp a whole lot and was uncomfortable. And I know some people have no problem with carbonation. I'm hoping that eventually I'll be able to have some now and then, because I like sparkling water. I like to have a diet soda or a beer every once in a while, but not yet. I'm just not there yet. So I'm just gonna wait. Let's see what else. I don't know. I guess just thinking about comparison and things this week a little bit, I feel sometimes that I am a slow loser and that I have a lot of stalls, and while I see other people who have had similar or the same surgeries as me, and they are dropping a lot faster and don't seem to have a problem with stalls, and I'm like, am I doing something wrong? Or is there something I need to change? Do I need to up my protein? Do I need to up my fat? Do I need to decrease my calories? What do I do? So I've been trying to not obsess over all these things and just try and do the best I can with what I have. So I have upped my protein a little bit. And again, I've been having great losses. So there's really no reason for me to continue to think about this. I just need to make sure that I'm doing the best that I can with what I have. So I've been upping my protein. I've been having a protein shake every day for the last couple of weeks, and I've thought about doing a keto diet, the really high fat keto diet with moderate protein and low carb, but since things are going good right now, I'm just gonna leave it. The only thing I've done kind of differently is the calorie cycling that I was doing. Instead of doing it so regimented, basically I have a fairly similar amount of calories from Sunday to Friday afternoon, and then for about a 24-hour period from Friday evening to Saturday evening, I allow myself to basically have whatever. And that's when I if I've been craving something all week, I'll go ahead and let myself have it. So that's kind of what I've been doing. It's kind of like a cheat day thing, but I don't really want to call it a cheat day because it's just a lifestyle thing. You know what? If I've been craving something for 3 days and it's not going away, then I'm going to have a little bit of it and not feel guilty about the carbs, because I'm not hurting my body by allowing myself these things. I'm not going on a big binge or anything. I'm not talking about that, but like for instance, had been craving Pizza Hut stuffed crust pizza, which I used to love that stuff. Okay, I loved Pizza Hut stuffed crust pizza, right? So I ordered one, and I had like 2 bites, and then I just scraped off the cheese and scraped to the inside of the crust that cheese. Like I just wasn't really interested in the bread. I just wanted that flavor of the sauce and the cheese. So I did that, and it was fine. Like, yeah, and it was really good, and it took care of that, like, oh my gosh, I just want some pizza craving. And also, but I didn't go crazy, I didn't go overboard. It's hard to calculate the calories, but like maybe 500 calories for my little treat thing. Yeah, I don't know. I was just like, you know what? Sometimes I eat carbs, and it's okay. And I'm just going to be okay with that. And I'm not going to, because if I go too long, and maybe this is a like fat brain type of thinking, but if I go too long without allowing myself to have these things that I crave, once in a while I just start feeling deprived, and then I do go on like a crazy binge. Even though like now, after the surgery, I don't think I could. Just don't think I'm physically capable. But that was what I used to do. I would, go on these really strict, crazy diets, calorie restricting diets, and then I would go for a while and do really good, and then about 6 weeks in or so, I would have a huge binge and just be like, oh, forget it. And then I'd beat myself up and whatever. So I'm not going to beat myself up over having some carbs, and just going to consider it part of my plan that I am going to eat very healthily all throughout the week. And then if there's something that I want, I'm going to go ahead and have it, and I'm going to say that that's just part of my plan. And so far, it's actually kind of paid off. So, because I've done that the last 2 weeks, and I've had some really great losses. Now there's that little spiel. I don't know. Do you guys agree with that? Are you like, no, absolutely not, stay away, just don't do it? Are you people that are like, I can have a little bit, or are you more if I have a little bit, I'm going to want it all the time, and then I'll just go nuts? Because I'm more of I can have a little bit and it satisfies that. But that's me personally. Again, it's such an individual journey that, I can't dictate what's good for everybody else, but this seems to be working for me. Okay. I am going to try and attempt to do a what I eat in the day video, but I don't have like any editing skills, so we'll see. But I'm going to try and get that up later this week if I can. But yeah, so keep your eyes open. Maybe something like that will come up. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, want to touch base, all of my stuff is in the description box below. I am on Instagram and also on MyFitnessPal, and I also have a Fitbit, so I'm on there too if you want to check that out. I don't know. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Bye.